Hello, and welcome to vlog number 3. This week I will be covering substance abuse and addiction. To start off, I have 4 stats that I want to cover over. The first one is, according to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, 19.7 million American adults aged 12 or older battled a substance use disorder in 2017. All these stats are based off of 2017 research, so the numbers are probably higher now, especially after COVID. The second stat is almost 74% of adults suffering from substance use disorder in 2017 struggled with an alcohol use disorder. That same year, 1 out of 8 adults struggled with both alcohol and drug use disorder at the same time. And lastly, this stat I really am going to focus on here in a minute. In 2017, 8.5 million American adults suffered from both mental health disorder and a substance use disorder. And so why does this matter? Addiction is a disease, and when you're addicted to something, no matter what it is, it's your body adapts to it. And especially with drugs, like physically altering your brain, killing brain cells, and physically changing your body to constantly be in fight or flight and survival mode. It's very hard to deal with. This is a very hard illness to deal with. And it matters regarding to my last statistic about mental health. Addiction pairs very easily with mental health because a lot of times it falls into a dependency use, that you use it out of anger, you use it out of sadness, depression. And so this is a very a lot of times people will think, oh, well, they just do it, they decided to make this choice, but a lot of times it starts with a very important root. And so why should churches or pastors care? And the reason they should care is because Jesus sought out the drunk, he sought out the drug addicts, and he went to show love. There's a very fine line between supporting an addictive person and their addictive ways and just showing love. And that is what we are called to do, and do as Jesus did, showing love and helping be that bridge to show them God's love. What are the current long-term effects of the counseling? It's to find that high essentially through a different outlet. A lot of times you seek out the high with addiction, and just helping to deal with that addiction in a Christ-like manner, and seeking out that other high and how Christ can give them such a better life versus depending on the substance. You're depending on Christ. And what are the current long-term effects of no guidance in the church? Is the church and people in general already frame it in such a shameful way that it's a higher sin than others. And we're supposed to be the Christians showing love and showing care and trying to give that support in a Christ-like way, not a bending and giving them all that they need, but showing it in a Christ-like, accountable way. I know that my mother personally struggles with addiction, and so this is a very strong topic to me to learn about. And so, yeah, thanks for tuning in.